Hi y'all, Liz here with your Daily Lizard, and we are still looking at this fun little book, Lessons for Success. And I am looking at the chapter today titled Doing Your Best. All right, I love the idea of doing your best. I wish I could say, and I shouldn't even laugh about it because I'm laughing about it because it's kind of embarrassing that I don't always do my best. I don't. Many times I do. I put in the effort and I do my best. And there are other times that I'm just getting by, that I'm doing it at the last minute. I'm doing the best I can with the amount of time that I allotted, maybe. There are a lot of reasons why I don't always do my best. I don't like it about myself. It's not something that I look to myself and think, wow, that's amazing. I'm just awesome that I don't do my best. No. And I don't think that there are a lot of people that always do their best. I think that there are some people, though, that tend to do their best a lot. The person that comes to mind for me when I'm thinking of this idea is Ben Ferris. He owns Rain City Maids in Seattle, Washington. And man, this guy just, you see him so focused, so driven. He just does his best so often in so many different areas that it's admirable. It's hard not to look up to him. Why would you not want to? But he just seems to do this better than other people. So today I want to regale you with a few quotes in this book from other people who believe in the idea of doing your best and how it can really be powerful and empowering for you. All right, so the first one is from Vince Lombardi, and he says, "I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, this greatest fulfillment to all he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle." Have you ever worked that hard? That you've just worked so hard that you are exhausted at the end, and it's a good feeling. I have worked that hard. Not every day, not even every week, but I have worked that hard. It's memorable. You can point out those days to yourself when I was so exhausted and it made a difference. I felt great. All right, here's the next one. This is by Brian Tracy. I love me some Brian Tracy. If you don't know Brian Tracy, check out some of his stuff. He's motivational, and one of my favorite books that he wrote is Eat That Frog. It's kind of the whole eat the elephant thing, one bite at a time idea. Okay, he says, "Disciplining yourself to do what you know is right and important, although difficult, is the high road to pride, self-esteem, and personal satisfaction." It's true, too. When you do what you know you're supposed to be doing, when you're supposed to be doing it, you know that this is the right and important thing to do, you feel better about yourself. You build yourself up just from the act of doing that. Oh, I love that too. All right, I've got two more for you. I'm going to try and get through them quickly because they're both so good I couldn't give them up. All right, this next one is Kenny Rogers. He's a singer, right? But had a modicum of success in his lifetime. And this idea actually goes to the book that we were talking about last week, and that we were, I don't know when you're going to see this, but that we had in BookTalk in January. And this quote is, "Don't be afraid to give up the good for the great." Well, that's good too, right? Because as long as you're going for the good, you don't have energy for the great. Yeah, there's no time. There's no resources for the great. If you put all your energy into the good, isn't that amazing, y'all? You got to give up the good to go for the great. Unless you're going to be happy with the good. I'm not saying that good's not enough, but if you want the great, you're going to have to give up the good. All right, Here's another one. Oh my gosh, I love this one too. We're closing the idea out on Margaret Thatcher. And this is so true and so easy to forget. You might have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Isn't that awesome? We know that's true. Logically, we know that's true. But how many times do we think to ourselves, that won't work. I already tried. I already did it. Maybe you're going to have to fight that battle a couple more times. Maybe you're going to have to keep on fighting it until you win that battle. Now, not all battles need to be won, but some do. And some you're going to have to fight more than once. Isn't that amazing? I love it. All right. So your action for today is that last one by Margaret Thatcher. Is there a battle that you gave up on too quickly? That you needed to fight again? That you needed to put more time, effort, and energy into, and you didn't? Look for it. Just look. Is there a battle that you should have, could have fought at least one more time? All right, that's it for today. Hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.